How?
No, it's fine. I look great. Hello friends. Today I wanted to do a sewing project because I haven't sewed in a very long time and I have so much fabric I need to use. A couple months ago I made this shirt. Basically I used applique to make like a collage kind of. And ever since I was like, that was kind of a lot of work, but I would make another one. So I thought today I would make another one. I had been meaning to thrift a new shirt to do it for because this t-shirt was like really good for it because it was like kind of fitted and kind of sturdy and like not too stretchy, so they all like sat on it very well. But I have these two shirts that have just been in my wardrobe for a long time, but I'm pretty sure I originally bought them with the intent to embellish them in some way. So I think I will do something to one of these instead of waiting to find the perfect shirt.
Also, I'm here.
Hannah is here. To make this, first step, pull out all of your fabrics and choose which ones you think you might want to use. And then you choose what kind of, like which parts of it you want to use, and I just kind of roughly cut them out. Not too big, because you want to like not waste too much fabric, but like don't fussy cut them, just cut out the shape. And then I kind of played with them on the shirt, see where I want to put them and stuff. Then basically once you have your ideas for which ones you want, you gotta turn them into stickers, fabric stickers. So this is what we're going to be using. Heat and Bond stretchable iron-on adhesive. I've done videos using this before. It's the only thing I ever use in my life. So basically I rolled it out, I kind of placed them all on in the most efficient way, and then I think I traced the fabric pieces, and then I cut out matching pieces of this, so each piece of fabric has a piece of Heat and Bond to go with it. So you iron the web adhesive onto the back, so there's paper on the back, fabric on the other side. And that's when I like cut out the exact shape I wanted, and then you can play with them again to arrange them, make sure you're like happy with where you're going to put them, and then peel the back off so you got the sticky side and iron them in place. And then I don't trust this stuff 100%, so I was like I should stitch all these down just so they stay better. I was too lazy because this is a lot of pieces of fabric to stitch down, but I just kind of went around the outside so that most of the pieces are at least partly sewn down. That's basically it. That's a quick talk through, and now I will show you as I make my second shirt. So basically what you'll need is a shirt, some kind of fusible adhesive, a bunch of fabrics. They can be really small, ideally with like little patterns on them, not like solids, but you can always cut a shape out of a solid. You don't have to be like cutting out a pre-existing picture. Scissors, iron, etc. Let's get fabric hunting. Oh, could use my favorite bears.
What are your favorite bears? Care Bears?
No, these bears.
Oh, you're not even talking to me.
No, I am talking to you.
Carla's theme is empowered women.
Yeah, that was Hannah's
idea. She doesn't follow it, then she's a sexist and she hates women.
Look at this bear! Because I sure will. Okay, these are the fabrics I'm thinking I'm gonna choose from. My last one was very garden themed and used lots of florals and stuff, but this one I'm thinking more like characters, and then maybe I have some like rainbows and stars and stuff here that could be like background shapes. We have Minnie holding books and shoes. Here's a very cute Cabbage Patch doll. She's pretty big, but maybe we'll use her. Have some Powerpuff Girls here. I can like cut them each out and like this bunny. Here's a Barbie, always a classic. Maybe we'll use her. This sheet has lots of minis in like different colors depending on what color I need more of. Here's a cute Sailor Moon sheet. I could definitely cut someone out of there. This is more Cabbage Patch. Might not use this one. Here's some strawberry shortcakes. They're tiny, but I could make a tiny strawberry shortcake sticker. This is an extremely precious fabric scrap from my childhood pajamas. And it's so small, I don't know what I would ever use it for, so maybe I thought I could use one of them. This is getting very collage-y. That's just like my thing now, is I love collages.
Yeah, she's been making collages for everybody for their birthday.
And then this is one of my favorite fabrics I have. Let me unfold it. So it's this like panel of bears. This is the whole panel, and then there's 2 sets of it. And I have looked up this Sue Dreamer apparel art, and this is like the cutest one by far. There's like a Christmas one and something else. But I've only ever used one of them, I guess, for a bag. And when I did it, I also like made little mini stickers out of some of these things. So I'm thinking this is a project worthy of using one of them. And I think this one's my favorite. So maybe I'll use her. But any one of them would be very good. So I guess now I will start cutting out individual shapes I might use.
Is Barbie an empowered woman, Jam?
Should I use this mini, or should I use like one of
The
these
smaller?
minis? Yeah.
Well, this one she's breeding, so it's like women can read.
Okay, I have stopped because I think that's enough stickers. I didn't even get to the minis or the bears. And now I'm going to trace them out on Heat and Bond. Alright, so I have cut out all my stickers. I canceled the Cabbage Patch one because I figured it was just too giant. You can see I cut out most of them with like a little outline, which I kind of like, kind of makes them look like stickers. I was thinking I was going to do the white one, so I was like, oh, I want some more color on it, but now I'm thinking I'll do the pink one. So I tried the shirt on and kind of held some of them up and determined I didn't want them any further down than about here, just because then they'd be like on my stomach. So I put this white one here to like remind me not to put them down there. So right now the main question is, do I want this Barbie kind of centered in the middle here, and then I can build around it and kind of have things go up here, or I can have Barbie on the side. So I'm really just gonna play with it for a while.
There are lots of different kinds of HPV. They said other things about this, that even if you have a high risk, test positive for it, but not everybody gets cancer from it. That's an important thing to know, right? Because I've already said so many people have will clear up on its own, and from one to the other. And it's worth noting that in 2000, Zerhausen won a Nobel Prize. Yay! For this connection. So this is great. Now,
Alright, well this is the finished shirt. I don't love it as much as I love the yellow one I made, because I was like trying to recreate it, I think. But I definitely made this shirt more wearable.
Why do you think it's more wearable?
Because I never wore it before because it's just like a pink shirt with polka dots.
Oh. I think it looks really good.
Yeah, oh, thank you. I found it very hard to make an outfit with, and it's a very boring outfit. But I think that's because Hannah kept telling me all my clothes are bad. Yeah, this was a fun project.
This is your
Oh, it's really good when the camera changes halfway through. Yeah, fun project. Good for using like little fabrics that you're like, oh, this is special, but what am I gonna do with it? You can use a tiny bit of it in your shirt. I'm gonna like sew around the edge, but I don't want to film that. I want to be done filming. So, thanks for coming to Sewing Time.